Hey, folks, friends, and neighbors. The Packers unfortunately did not make it past their first game in the playoffs, but we have time and energy again, so we're going to finish off this hat so we have something to wear for next season.
Starting off with finishing off the big ass G for the Packers symbol. At this point, I'm starting to worry about it maybe ending up being too tight on my head, but we'll touch on that more later. I guess I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the Packers loss in the playoffs. It was tough to watch, and that's all I have to say about that right now. If I make this hat again, I'm going to do intarsia instead of stranded color work because keeping the strands in order started to get really cumbersome really fast. Finished off the G, and then it was time to do the lettering at the top for Green Bay. I don't think these are official Packers colors, but I really do like how they look together. I know it's been a long time since my last video. I was starting to get kind of burnt out from all the knitting I was doing towards the tail end of last year, and I just needed a break. Plus, winter equals hibernation time for me, so I was just really kind of getting what I needed to get done, and then just resting the rest of the time. I really weirdly love watching letters come together. There's something really satisfying of the letters being built one line at a time. Random question, but would you all be interested in longer videos where I kind of go into more detail about how I make patterns and do work on projects like this, or do you prefer shorts? Let me know in the comments below. Here I'm starting to do decreases to round out the top of the hat. I used to just go and knit until I got my desired number of rows and then cinch off the top of the hat, but I really do like the look of doing decreases to round out the top. I also might try changing how I start hats by casting on fewer stitches and then doing increases till I get to my required number of stitches, because I don't really love the seaming together process for how I'm currently doing it. I think it looks a little messy, and I would really like for the tops on either side of reversible hats to look cleaner. Anyways, here I'm just finishing up the last little bits of seaming things together and then tying in the loose ends. And after that, it's just a matter of trying on the hat. So the hat doesn't fit. My guess it's because I used the same number of stitches I normally use, but this time I used a smaller set of needles to make the yarn feel a little tighter and warmer on my head. Turns out, that's probably why it doesn't fit. But it's okay, I can donate this, but in the interim, I have some place where I think that this can go. This is Snuckbear. Snuckbear is now a Packers fan. Thanks so much for watching, like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more. Bye!